how I stopped watching them dirty sites. I know this issue right here, most men are struggling with below the age of 30, definitely over 90% are struggling, but I beat the case. I haven't watched that shit in so many years and that. And I'm going to break down the story, how it started, how I beat the case, and how you can do the same. So the first thing you need to know, yeah, quick story time. The first time I was exposed to that shit, bro, I was like 8 years old, man. It's crazy because like, I was with one guy, like, there's one of my brothers older than me, and he had a friend that was older than him. So the guy was like 16 or 15 at the time. I was at his house, and that shit just came on, and I seen it. And I was like, whoa, this shit's crazy and that. But I didn't really quite understand it, but that's when the seed got planted. Then over the years, you know, you start to, once you get a bit older, you start to look yourself and that, and then that's it, you're hooked. The devil got you in the headlock. He had me in the headlock, man, choked me out, man. I was struggling, I was down bad. But at the same time, every time I did it, I regretted it straight away. It wasn't like I was doing it with joy, like, yeah. Because nobody really does it with joy. Like, 90% of people would do it, instant regret. Like, yo, what am I doing? Like, what have I just done? It's like you just committed a crime or something and you got caught at the scene like, yo, what the hell? What am I doing? Like, what am I, you know? So every single time I regretted it. But I kept doing it over and over to the point I was addicted. It's like, it's a compulsion at this point. It's not even me. It's like something comes, you know what I'm saying? Like a spirit just inside of my body, just using me in order to do this crazy act and that. You understand? And it's like, compulsion. Like I said, I don't want to do it. I fully decided in my head, no, this doesn't make no sense, but I was still doing it. Just like an addict, someone who's smoking or drinking, like, they don't want to do it, but it's just, something's got a hold of me, you know what I'm saying? It had a hold of me to the point where it's like, I just kept doing it over and over and over and over again, even when I didn't want to do it. It's like a hypnosis, I felt like. You understand? So it's like, I was going through that cycle for years and years, bro. I don't know how many years, bro. Bro, probably over 15 years. Let me see. No, not 15 years, that's an exaggeration. Maybe like over 10 years, over a decade, bro, struggling with this addiction. And it's like, yo, I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. You know? And then it gets to the point, like with any point of suffering, you get to the point where you suffer so much that, yo, there's no alternative. So I got to the point where I suffered so much. I said, you know what? I would rather die. That's what I said to myself. I said, I would rather die than do this again. Like, this is absolutely insane. It makes no sense. I don't want to do it. I'm doing it compulsively. It's better for me to, you know, to be out here than to do this shit again. That's how deep it got for me. That's how serious I took it. And you have to realize that whatever your perspective is towards something is going to determine your action. So what I mean by that? So if you think, oh, blow me, your seed is okay, yeah, most people do it, scientists said it's good to do it once a week, then you're gonna do it. But if you have an extreme perspective, like, yo, this shit is crazy, this shit is the worst, this is hypnosis, this is gonna kill me, this is, when you have a strong negative, like, perspective towards a thing, then you're not gonna do it. Like, let's say taking like a substance, like something like cocaine, for example, you know it's so bad that you'll never do. You're not even gonna try it, you're gonna look at it because the way you view it. But if you look at it like, hey, that seems kind of fun, man. Hey, you know, if I take that, I might be, then you're gonna do it. You understand? So I took that extreme perspective, like death, like, yo, it has to be that, then to do it again. So every time I went to do it, it's like it's more of a battle now. Before it's like it's just taken over. Now because of my new perspective, it's like different now. It's like, yo, if I do this, remember what you said? You said you'd rather be, you know what I'm saying, to you, dead than do this again. So it's like, it's more difficult. I was, you know what I'm saying, to you, the fight was more equal now. You know, we're going back and forth with the demon. But then what truly settled me apart, what made me beat the case and that, was when I got into high levels of productivity. You understand? You have to realize that, what I come to realize is that the reason I'm doing it is boredom. It's a sheer boredom. Like 5% of the time I actually want to do it. 95% of the time I'm bored out of my face. Nobody's at home. Let me just, you know, let me just slap it out. Like, but then you get to the point where it's like, nah, productivity, working out, going gym, you know, working on this, working on that, you know, doing this. Then to the point, there's no time, no energy to even do it. That also late night, you still get them little calls in your head like, oh yeah, shall I do it? But then it was, you know, the voices start to get more quiet and that. There's more, a little bit of a control. And then I started to realize like, yo, this shit actually messes you up psychologically, bro. Like, you don't understand how it messes you up. What, spiritually, physically, mentally, in every aspect, it just messes you up. Physically, in the sense that you're draining your life force, this substance that you're just throwing away and that, or putting into tissue, wherever you do that, it's life. It can create a human being. It's vitamins, it's minerals, it's protein, it's everything. So whenever you do it, you're depleted, you feel empty, you're procrastinating, you're feeling depression, because that is your vitality gone. You understand? Mentally, it's affecting you in the sense that you're objectifying women. You understand? You're addicted to the screen, you're addicted to this platform, which only has one aim, which is to destroy you. Spiritually, you have to realize is that it's a fight against the devil. You understand? The devil wants you to blow off. God doesn't want you to do that. God said it's sacred. God told you to get married. God told you to get a partner. The devil's telling you, yeah, lust, just, you know what I'm saying? Just do whatever. Like, that's just a reality. So when you look at it deeper, not superficially, you look at it deeper, then you realize that, yo, this shit is beyond just like, shall I do it, shall I not? Is it nice? No, this is the spiritual battle. You know, there's angels and demons involved in this and that. You understand? There's actual agenda. There's actual agenda that's over-sexualizing you. They're putting it in the movies. They're putting it into the music videos. They're putting it into all of these things, into the fashion, everything you consume is over-sexualized. So there's an agenda. There's people that want you to be, you know, addicted to the sites and that. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry. There's investments involved. They're trying to you know, like, it's like a big injection of information and, you know, lust that they want you to be a certain way. So once you get deeper into it and stop looking at it just for like, oh yeah, I just do, nah, it's deeper than that. Then, yo, it got to the point, it's like, nah, bro, I can't do this no more. You know what I'm saying to you? What is this? What is this shit, bro? Like, how, you know what I'm saying? How can I be a grown-ass man, bro, addicted? Like, no way, bro. I ain't going out like that. And I ain't watched it for a long time. I beat that case. You understand? So, end of the day, it's not natural. As I come to realize, this shit is not natural, bro. You're not supposed to be watching two random people who you don't even know. You don't know who they are. They're acting. You're watching, bro, two people you don't, come on, man. Really think about it. Really think about it, bro. When you think about it deeply enough, man, you're not going to do that no more. When you think about it extensively, not superficially, it's over, bro. You beat the case. Because it's like, what am I doing? What am I gaining from it? It's not even me. Like, if it was you who's involved in it, then okay, cool, whatever. But you're watching next man. You're watching some actor. And then another psychological effect is that you're going into that expectation in your relationship. You're thinking, oh, okay, yeah, I got a girlfriend or I'm married, yeah. I want you to do a backflip and that. And then, does it work like that? Because you're seeing all of these, like, it's like a movie. Everything is fake. There are costumes on, they're acting. So you're seeing this person who looks like this shape. They're doing all sorts of acts and that you feel like, yo, yeah, when I get my, you know, when you have a partner, yeah, I want you to do this. And then you come to realize that, yo, that ain't even real, you know. You can't get body parts that big and all these acts. It's just a facade. It's smoke and mirrors, man, smoke and mirrors. Wake up. But it affects you because you still carry the expectation. And when you see the opposite sex, you're looking at them like body part. Oh, ass, haha, big ass, yeah. Oh, big fingers like that. You become an animal. That's literally the difference between us and animals. Animals are literally behaving habitually. When the hyena sees a male hyena sees a female hyena, he just looks at it, yeah, okay, sleep with her, reproduce, and then keep it moving. Oh yeah, lion sees one, yeah, you know what I'm saying to you? Does the business with her, yeah, next one. Like, that's how you behave. You start to become like animal, okay, female, yeah, body part. You become like a hyena, like a predator. You understand where I'm coming from? So the damages are, bro, in every level, physical, mental, spiritual, every essence is just destroying you, bro. And that's what I realized. It's destroying me. Like, so I said, nah, I ain't going out like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had to put my boxing glove on. I ain't going out like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was fighting, you know? Sometimes, because it's a journey. You're not going to go from doing it every day or every other day to stopping. Maybe you used to do it 2-3 times a week. Now you got it down to once in a week. Maybe get it down to once every 2 weeks. Maybe go into a few months, but then you relapse. You understand where I'm coming from? So it's like a constant tussle. And then eventually, you break out. You break out of that shit, bro, and that's it. You look back and laugh. Like, when I look back at that shit now, it's funny to me now. Like, yo, what the hell was that? That was fucking crazy. What was I thinking? I'm acting like some flipping baboon and that. That's an animal. I look back at that as a joke. You get where I'm coming from? But when you're in the mix, in the suffering, you don't see it. But once you escape and you look back, it's a joke. Like, that's a flipping, I escaped that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want for you guys as well, who are watching. Understand, go deeper into it, change your perspective, do the research. What are the psychological, the physical, spiritual damages in that? You know, understand if the devil at work, whisper in your ear, hey, just click on that picture. Yeah, just click. Oh, just go on the website. That's okay. Just only one video. It's only gonna be one video. Yeah, click one video. No. It's a better video. You know, and that's another messed up part about it. You watch it so much, bro. No video satisfies you anymore. It's literally like, you don't even know. At this point, you're just wasting your time. Then you watch you've seen every angle, you've seen every shape, you've seen every size to the point where it's like, yo, no video satisfies you anymore. It's not, you're just watching it just for the sake of watching it. You just click one, that's good. Next video, that other one's better. Next one, you know, it's like where are you going? Like, what's the end result? Like, what's the end result? Like, what do you think is gonna happen? Do you think you're gonna meet these people in real life, or what's, you know what I mean? Where does the story end? You have to ask yourself. You have to think long term. Don't think for the day. If you're thinking for the day, for the moment, yeah, you're gonna be doing that shit all day long. But if you're thinking long term, bro, like, what's this doing to me, man? You know, is this benefiting my life, or what? Like, you know, so again, raising consciousness in that. So yeah, man, that's the video, man. Just, I want you to escape that shit as well, man. Open your mind, open your perspective, you know, and you can be the case as well, man. I'll be waiting on the other side of that, man. The grass is greener, guys. The grass is greener on the other side. Let's go.